Hi, I'm Elizabeth from Empire Mayonnaise. We are the only all mayonnaise company in the world that's non-GMO, locally made here in Brooklyn. We use cage-free, happy eggs, yolks only. And the concept came from my mother, actually. I grew up in New York City, and my mom is French. She used to make everything by hand, including all of our condiments. And I always thought that sooner or later I'd be able to buy mayonnaise that's as good as my mother's on the market, and it's never happened. So I drew I'm a creative director and a designer, filmmaker. I drew the brand up just as a little concept and pitched it to Sam Mason, a friend of a friend, who was the pastry chef at WD-50. So he jumped out of his seat. He was like, wow, this is a really awesome sort of medium for flavor exploration, you know, and the idea of doing all these exotic flavors and doing the small packaging size is really exciting. So we tried it out, and people got really excited about it. This is our 4th year. We are in Whole Foods, West Elm, Dean and DeLuca, Italy. We just got distribution in Asia, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia. People are really happy to have a healthy treat that has exotic flavors and is really exciting to dress up your everyday food. You know, what people usually discover when they buy Empire Mayonnaise is that it's so much more versatile than the more kind of pedestrian, I would say, condiment that it's, you know, thought of. Mayonnaise is not sexy, it's not glamorous, and we've sort of made it that way. And, you know, generally people think they're going to make salads and sandwiches with it, and what they end up doing is dunking all their savory food into it. Vegetables, roasted meats, fish, chicken. It's just a fantastic sort of side condiment, and it's a way to sort of show off, you know, simple flavors. Mayonnaise is actually the #1 condiment in the country by gross scale. Mayonnaise is first, hot sauce is actually second, and then ketchup is third. And I think that we have a really cool opportunity to sort of move into an empty marketplace and transform people's ideas about what mayonnaise could be. But there's a huge condiment revolution going on generally, so it's a good time. Our top 3 flavors, our top 3 sellers are white truffle, bacon, and the sriracha. Sriracha is also a generic name like ketchup, so we make our own, or we use an organic brand instead of the cock sauce that we all know and love because that has some weird stuff in it. But then my secret favorite flavor is the rosemary, actually. On French fries, it's dreamy. It makes incredible chicken salad. It's really it reminds me of the French cooking that my mother did at home, very floral and herbal. One thing that people don't realize is that mayonnaise is an excellent marinade, particularly for grilling. One of the most successful preparations I've seen for barbecue chicken, actually marinate the chicken in something like the sriracha mayonnaise to give it some heat, or the bacon mayonnaise for a surprising sort of savory flavor, and then barbecue it after that, or just grill it simply. And it both tenderizes and moisturizes the meat while it's being cooked, as well as infusing it with flavor in our case. So it's a great marinade. So that's the Empire Mayonnaise story in a nutshell.